Aaron Judge is coming off one of the most dominant seasons ever in baseball history. Last season, the 30-year-old hit 311 while breaking Roger Maris's home run record and also producing an incredible 10.6 wins above replacement. But after 7 seasons with the Yankees, Judge is now a free agent. While every team would love to have him, the clear favorites are the Yankees, Dodgers, Mets, and Giants. In this video, I will give 5 reasons why Judge might sign with the Dodgers. Reason numero uno, and the thing that eliminates most of the teams in the MLB from the Judge sweepstakes, is simply team success. Judge will be almost 31 by the time next season starts, and he obviously isn't going to sign with a team that won't get him to the playoffs. This then only leaves a handful of teams, and if you want to get to the playoffs, being on the Dodgers is a pretty darn good bet to do so. Since 2013, they've won the NL West every year besides 2021, when they won 106 games but still lost the division by 1 game to the Giants. They've been in the World Series 3 out of the past 6 seasons. They've also won an insane 111 games last season, which is among one of the best regular seasons ever for a team. And yeah, you could make a somewhat similar case for the other 11 teams that made the playoffs this year, but throughout the rest of the video, I'll explain why the Dodgers are the best fit. To state the obvious, the Dodgers have a lot of money. And when I say a lot, I mean a lot. Not to mention that the Dodgers may have even more spending power this offseason as Chris Martin, Craig Kimbrell, Joey Gallo, Trey Turner, Andrew Heaney, and Cody Bellinger are now all free agents. And the Dodgers will definitely re-sign or sign most of these guys' replacements, but you get the point. Now, I do have to mention that while money is one of their greatest strengths in the race to sign Judge, it also may be the biggest reason why they won't sign him. As I stated earlier, Judge will be almost 31 years old by the time next season starts. And given that this will essentially be his only time to cash in on a major contract, he's going to require a lot of cash, but also a lengthy contract. And this will definitely be troubling to some teams because no one wants to be paying a 38-year-old tons of cash to suck. Some good examples of this are the Miguel Cabrera and Albert Pujols contracts. The player the team signs might provide a lot of value at first, but eventually they start to decline, and they're basically dead weight on the team while taking up a lot of payroll. And given Judge's injury history, I wouldn't be surprised if this is the case for the team that signs him. Now, there's 2 good ways to counter this. Either sign Judge to a 2 or 3 year contract worth a crazy amount of money, which Judge probably rejects because he wants length on his contract, or give him a front-loaded deal. Regardless, Judge is such a good player that a team will definitely assume the risk, and the Dodgers would be better suited to sign him because they have so much money that they could afford for when Judge is 38 and batting 182. But who knows? Maybe Judge will keep bashing 60 home runs a year till he's 50. Another reason is Judge is from California. And I know there's going to be people commenting on this video saying that the Giants, Padres, Angels, and Athletics play in California too. But I think the Giants will miss out on Judge because I don't think they are given the best chance to make the playoffs. The Padres aren't going to pony up and give Judge $1 billion. Even if the Angels had Judge, Ohtani, and Trout, they'd still find a way not to make the playoffs, and the Athletics, to state the obvious, are just not going to sign Judge. The Dodgers Stadium is only a 5-hour drive from Judge's high school, which admittedly does seem a bit far, but compared to the 42-hour drive to Yankee Stadium, the distance doesn't seem too bad. The 5th reason why Judge might sign with the Dodgers is that I think they're going to be motivated to make a big move given their dismal playoff performances. I think a lot of Dodger fans and the ownership are disappointed that even though they've been to the playoffs 10 times in a row, they've only won the World Series once. Now, that's not to take away anything from them, because the playoffs are a crapshoot, and they did have another World Series title most likely taken away from them. And of course, they've been one of the most dominant regular season teams ever, but their roster does need some improvements. And who else is a better improvement than Judge? This video wasn't made to hate on any of the other teams in the Judge sweepstakes, and I really wouldn't be surprised if he signed with the other New York teams or the Giants, but I do think the Dodgers are the best option for Judge. Also, there's a lot of talk about how if the Dodgers sign Judge, Mookie Betts will move to second base. In my humble opinion, that would be a horrible idea. Mookie's won 6 Gold Gloves in the outfield, and you know what they say, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. If you've enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe as that would really help me out, and comment down below where you think Judge will end up signing. Thanks for watching.